last week, CNN hosted a town hall with Donald Trump, and it didn't go as well as you'd think. Sure, it got a lot of ratings, and people were glued into it because they think, oh, we're finally going to come back at Donald Trump. We're finally going to learn everything about it. Didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. Instead, you have Donald Trump completely going back to his playlist of denying the 2020 election, denying any sexual assault allegations, denying uh, everything that has happened ever since he was in office, denying pretty much anything, just going with what he's got to say. The whole shebang, go pretty much. This is just really ridiculous. They had him for about an hour. Some of the highlights going on. They didn't even bring up the assault trial in which Trump was found liable and asked to pay E. Jean Carroll $5 million. But he might have also doomed himself for another lawsuit. Now, let's go back to the town hall and why it was a disaster. Because people were expecting, this is CNN, this has got a network that's going more central. They probably will push back on Trump. Didn't happen. They didn't fact check him. They didn't push back. They didn't do anything. And the reason they didn't do anything is because they were told not to do anything. And it turns out that the audience in question were told not to backlash, not to say anything negative to Donald Trump. Just go with the flow and go with whatever he has to say. They were told, do not boo him, do not hiss at him, make him feel comfortable, make him feel at home. Clap when you're told to, laugh when you want to. Do not do anything negative. Really? You mean to tell me that this whole thing was a farce? No wonder why mainstream media is becoming the lamestream media. So maybe there is some truth to what Trump is saying about the lamestream media. It's such a wasteful of time. Okay, no, he didn't say that, but the way it's been going, CNN was looking for eyeballs ever since the dismissal of Don Lemon, who was fired almost on the same day as... No, he was fired on the same day as Tucker Carlson on Fox News. And they've been getting a lot of pushback ever since Chris Licht took over with the operations. And Chris Licht is probably one of those people who are going like, what do we do? What do we do in order to get eyeballs on us? And apparently it's not working. Not to mention that even if these allegations are true, CNN has just doomed themselves. You pretty much shut the door on a lot of viewers. It's like they're going like, we came to see Donald Trump sweat. We didn't see anything. And for him to call out, the moderator in this case, and she does nothing about it, it tells you what the whole thing was about. And it just goes to show you that CNN had no interest in doing this. In fact, Donald Trump is willing to go have another town hall with CNN, but it's already looking like that's a bad idea, and it's getting even worse by the day, or by days going on. What needs to happen is that these people have got to stop. Okay? A lot of people are now tuning off MSNBC, they're tuning off CBS, they're tuning off CNN, Fox News has been taking a hit. The mainstream media is becoming a laughing stock. They're becoming old news. Well, you know what I mean, figuratively. Also, I'm making jokes. It's funny. And now, lawyers for E. Jean Carroll are willing to file another lawsuit thanks to this town hall for defamation. It's as if, okay, Donald Trump got you before. Why would you want to do it again? It's not double jeopardy. All right? Double jeopardy only applies on the same thing. This is a new case. So for you to say that, oh, E. Jean Carroll can't sue me again. Yes, she can. She can. They're contemplating right now. And if that happens, she might flush out more of your money. Then what are you left with? Oh, that's right. You still have a lot of your MAGA people. But either way, CNN ought to be ashamed of themselves. Because, yes, Chris licked Donald Trump's boots in that one. Chris Licht should be ashamed of himself, although he says it's not. This is all going bad, and it's not getting any better. So CNN may be on its last legs, as much as the other networks are, but it's not looking good for the mainstream media.